Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. We've been selling auto parts for over 30 years.
What's up guys, I'm Andy from 1A Auto. Today I'm going to talk to you about the benefits of having snow tires. We're going to be installing them on this vehicle. If you need parts for your vehicle, click the link in the description and head over to 1aauto.com. We happen to live in New England, so we have some pretty bad weather here with snow and ice a lot of times during the winter season. So it's a good idea to have snow tires so that you have better traction in the snow. To start, I'm going to loosen up the lug nuts on the old wheels. Just take a 22mm socket and a breaker bar. Alright, now that all those lug nuts are loose, I'm going to go around to the other three wheels and loosen those up. Now that all the lug nuts are loose, I'm going to raise and support the vehicle. We're using a 2-post lift. If you're doing this at your house, you can use a jack and jack stands. I'm going to take the lug nuts off and just use the socket. Pull the wheel off. These snow tires happen to be directional, so you can only install them on one side. The way these are rotating, these are only right side tires, so you can only put them on the right front or the right rear. And we happen to label them from last year. Right here, passenger side, right front. So this tire was actually on the right rear when we took it off, and then we're rotating it to the right front. Now, when you take your old tires and wheels off, you're going to want to mark where you want these to go during the spring season when you go to take your winter tires off, so you can install these in that particular location. So this was on the right front, so if we want to rotate this, we could cross-rotate this to the back. We could put left rear or driver's side rear on this tire, and then with the other tires, wherever you want to put them, just label them. We could take this tape off and retape it on the tire, but keep in mind you want to put it in the exact location where you want it for next year. Now we'll install the tire. I'll do the same for the other three. Now that we have all our tires installed and all the lug nuts on, we're going to check the tire pressure. We check the door to see what the tire pressure is recommended for this vehicle, and it's 35. So we'll take the cap off the valve stem. Take our tire inflator and gauge, and this happens to be at 30. We're going to pump it up to 35. Oh, 37, we're a little too high. Now in the winter, you can pump it up a little bit more because you're gonna lose some pressure because of the cold. It's a good idea to set the tire pressure a little bit above, and then once the vehicle is cold outside, you can check it again and adjust accordingly. We'll go around to the other three tires. So these wheels happen to have tire pressure monitors. You're going to want to make sure if you have wheels and tires that you're swapping over, if the vehicle is equipped with tire pressure monitors, that you have the correct sensors in there. Now I'm going to lower the vehicle and we're going to torque the lug nuts. Now I'm going to use a torque wrench and my 22mm socket, and I'm going to torque these lug nuts to 94 foot-pounds. I'm going to torque it in a star pattern. That way it tightens the wheel down evenly. Just go around again. And I'll do the same for the other 3. All right, so we installed our tires with our rims and our new tire pressure monitors. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drive it. We wanna drive it to about 28 miles per hour for a while, and just to reset the monitors, make sure everything's good. If you have the tire pressure light on, you may have to drive it longer. Just give that a try and you should be good.
Thanks for watching. Visit us at 1AAuto.com for quality auto parts, fast and free shipping, and the best customer service in the industry.